Hi everybody, so we're back this week with a slightly different session than what you're used to. So no jumping around and getting sweaty today. Today's session is all focused on flexibility, mobility and stretching. So stretching is hugely important to keep our muscles flexible, strong and healthy, and that flexibility will help to maintain a range of motion in our joints, okay? If we don't, our muscles will become weak and they'll feel tight. So then when we come to call on them for exercise or any form of activity, they're weak and unable to extend all the time, okay? So that's why we're working on flexibility and stretching today. So I hope you enjoy it. It's about just under half an hour, okay? We'll take you through your lower body, your upper body, and so on. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So come with me. I'm just going to put some music on just for a bit of mood, shall we say? Right, there we go. Right, so our first stretch today is going to be neck rotations, okay? So standing nice and tall, I want you to bend your head forward. So bring your bring your chin towards your chest. Good, feel that stretch out the back of your neck. Now gently move it to one side. If you want a stronger stretch, take your hand onto the side of your head and just gently pull your head towards your shoulder. Away from the opposite shoulder, you should feel that stretch all the way through the side of your neck. Good, and move your head backwards. Feel that stretch out your throat. And move it to the other side. Again, you can take your hand on the side of your head just to intensify that stretch a bit. Good, we're going to do that again. So head forward, chin comes to your chest. And to the side. Again, feel free to use your hand. Just gently though, nothing too strong. And move your head to the back again. And to the other side. Good, we're going to draw two big circles, one to one side, one to the other with our chin. So start at the bottom, come all the way back. And forward. And change direction to the side, all the way back and around. Good. Right, some shoulder rotations. So bring your shoulders up to your ears, back and down. Up, back and down. Good. Two more to the back. And moving forward, so up to the front and down, up to the front and down. Good, one more. Going to move into arm rotations, so draw big circles with your arms, moving them to the back and then to the front. Good, so imagine you're drawing big circles with your fingers. Good, one more to this side and change direction. I'm clicking all over the place. You probably can't hear it, but it's like a bowl of Rice Krispies. Good, well done. Last one, moving into tricep stretch. So bring one arm up and back, your hand comes to the base of your neck. Take your other hand, place it onto your elbow and pull that arm down. Good. Take your feet about hip distance. Nice deep breath in and out. Good. You're going to stretch the arm up, lean across. So stretch it up and lean to the side. Feel that stretch out the side of your body. Good. Well done. And the other side. Bring your arm up, hand to the base of your neck. Other arm onto your elbow, push your arm down. Good. Excellent. Keep taking those nice deep breaths. And release. Bring that arm up again and over. Feel that stretch out all the way through the side of your body. Well done. Right, we're going to take a nice wide stance. So your feet are out with your hips, okay? Out with your hips, out with your shoulders. We're going to take a nice wide-legged forward bend. So legs are wide, hinge from your hips, stick your bum out, come to the floor. Or bring your hands and arms to the floor. Let your head hang down. Let your arms hang down. Really feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And if you're really letting go, you're letting your arms hang down, you should feel that stretch in your upper back as well. Good, we're going to move over to one side. Reach towards that foot. Feel that slightly more intense stretch in the back of the leg that you are leaning towards. Good. Back to center. And to the other side. Feel that in the back of your leg as well as your side body again. Stretch across, reach towards that foot. Bring your nose as close to your knee as you can. And back to center. Really let your head hang down. We're going to do that one more time to one side. Back to center. And to the other side. Good, well done. Now walk your feet, heel toes, walk them together. You can slightly bend your knees if you need to. Take a narrow stance, forward bend. And in your own time, curl up. And back up to standing, good. Notice how your legs feel, notice how your hips feel. Notice how your upper body feels, okay? Is it more relaxed than when we started about 5 minutes ago, or is it still quite stiff? Just try to pay attention to how your body, or the feeling in your body changes throughout the session, okay? Right, so next exercise or the next stretch is going to be hip openers. Opening up the hip joint, the hip flexors, warming up the glutes and the legs, okay? So, you're going to bring in one of your legs, you choose which one, entirely up to you. You're going to bring your knee up, to the side, down. Up, to the side, down. Up, to the side, down. Good. Couple more on this side. So you're sticking to the same side. We're doing everything on one side, then changing to the other. Good, we're going to move into leg swings. If you need to hold on to something, that's absolutely fine. You're going to start swinging your leg, find your balance. You're going to start swinging your leg forward and back. Forward and back. Really try to ground yourself through that static leg. Good, 2 more. Woo. Right, you're going to pick your knee up. Start hinging from your knee. So really try to engage your core. toes into the floor. Good, well done. Then pick your foot up, heel towards your bum. Again, hold on to something. If you can't quite reach your foot, feel free to hold on. Feel free to hold on to your leg in, like this. If not, just pick your foot up, okay? Knees are together, chest lifted. And relax. Good, we're going to do the same on the other side. So start with hip openers. Bring your knee up to the side, down, up to the side and down. Notice perhaps how one side is tighter than the other. So my left side is a lot tighter than my right. Good. Up to the side, down, up to the side, down. Going back to those leg swings. So ground yourself on the opposite leg. Claw your toes into the floor, swing it forward and back. Use your arms to find that balance. Focus on a point on the floor. Big swings, feel that open up through your hip flexors. 2 more. Whee! And relax. Right, you're going to pick that knee up again. Hinge from your knee. Pick that foot up, hinge from your knee rather. Good, well done. And pick your foot up. Or grab your foot, bring it towards your bum, find your balance. Knees are together, chest is lifted. Nice deep breaths. Really pull your heel in towards your bum. Ooh, find your balance again. Pull your heel in towards your bum. Push your hips forward, okay? You'll feel a bigger stretch. Good, excellent. Right, give your legs a bit of a shake. We are going to move into, some floor work, okay? So we're going to come down to the floor for some hip flexor stretches. So one leg is forward, one leg is back. Make sure your knee is above your ankle as you push your hips forward and down. Good, feel that stretch through your hip flexor. So right at the front, just here. Good. Good, we're going to take a nice big reach up, shoulders come back and down. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to rotate towards the leg that's at the front. Big twist. Keep pushing your hips forward and down. Good, couple breaths here. Good, you're going to sit your bum back and down for a hamstring stretch. Good, well done. We're going to alternate between a hip flexor stretch and a hamstring stretch just a couple of times. So come back up. Push your hips down and forward, and butt back into hamstring stretch. Good, well done. Come forward, and back. Good, excellent. Forward, and back. Good, one more time. Come forward, and back. Excellent. We're going to change sides. So your other leg comes forward, your other leg is back. If this hurts your knee, try folding your mat. If you're on a mat, try folding your mat just where your knee is, just there, and get back into position, okay? So leg forward, push your hips forward and down. Good, really feel that stretch through your hip flexor on the other side, okay? Nice deep breaths. Again, big reach up. Shoulders come back and down. Nice deep breath in. On that exhalation, you're going to twist and reach towards the leg that's at the front. Big twist and reach. Good, well done. Right, we're going to sit back in that hamstring stretch, so butt back. Feel that stretch out the back of your leg. Good, come forward. And back. Good, forward. And back. Good, excellent. 2 more. Forward. Really push your hips forward and down. And sit back. Good, last one. Forward. Big push. And back. Good. Try to sit your butt back as far as you can. And relax. Right, our next stretch, it's called the pigeon stretch. So if you want to unravel your mat again, you can. You're going to take one leg forward. Make sure that that front foot is underneath your hip, okay? Butt back. Nice deep breaths. Lift your chest. Really feel that stretch out in your glute. Now, only if this is suitable for you. Don't feel pressured. You don't have to do this. You can just stay here. You can come down to your forearms for a deeper stretch. If you want even more of a stretch, I can't reach all the way because I've got a door in the way. I'll try though. You can come all the way down. So your face comes to the floor. So you hold it at whatever position is most comfortable for you, okay? As long as you feel that stretch, you're good. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. You can alternate between the positions, entirely fine. Good, one more breath here. Good, and we're going to change sides. So do exactly the same on the other side. Other leg comes forward, other leg goes back. Make sure that front foot is underneath your hip. Make sure you're not tilting your hips like this. Your hips are square. Lift your chest. Good, come down to your forearms if you want to. Again, notice what side is maybe a bit tighter, what side needs a bit more of a stretch. Again, my left side is a lot tighter than my right. Come down to the floor with your head if you can. Just take the option that is right for you. We're going to stay here for a couple more breaths. So I want you to stretch it to the point where you can still feel the stretch, but it's still comfortable. I don't want it to hurt, okay? The further you progress in stretching and doing it more often, you'll notice a huge difference, okay? You'll be able to go for longer, or you'll fold deeper. So just take it easy, especially if this is your first session. Just take it easy, okay? Right, I'm going to uncurl out of that position. We're going to stretch the hamstrings a bit more. So 2 feet together, legs are straight. I've just dirtied my leggings, sorry, distractions. 2 feet together, we're going to reach up, shoulders back and down again, and forward folds. Just see how far you can reach. Can you reach your shins? Can you reach your toes? How far can you reach? We're going to come back, arms come along your body, all the way up, and reach. Good, take a nice deep breath in, lift your chest. As you breathe out, try to forward fold just a little bit more. Hands come down, back, up, and reach. Breathe in, and out, forward fold. Good, arms come back, and up. Last time, forward fold. Nice deep breath in. little bit further, even if it's just a centimetre. Good, well done. We've got 2 more stretches, okay? We're going to stretch out our QL, which is in your back. It is a great stretch if you have lower back pain. It's a great stretch to relieve that a little bit, okay? So you're going to bring the sole of one foot into the thigh of the other leg. You're going to reach up and over. So really feel that stretch in the side of your body, mid to lower back. Take some nice deep breaths. See how far you can reach. See how far you can reach this time. And then maybe next time, or in a couple of times, or a couple of sessions time, you might even be able to reach your toes all the way over your head. Good, well done. We're going to change sides. So one leg is straight. The sole of your other foot comes into the thigh. You're going to bring the hand or the arm of the leg that is straight either on top of your leg or down there. Forgot to say that last time. You're going to take a nice big reach up and over. Good, try to look up. Really feel that stretch again in the side of your body, mid to lower back. Good, and come back. Well done. Right, we're going to stretch out the upper back. So, slightly trickier stretch, okay? I want you to come down to one side, just like this. I want your shins to be parallel to your mat. Your legs are at 90 degrees. Both arms are stacked out to the side. You're going to take your top arm and draw a big circle overhead. Let your shoulder come down towards the floor. And just rest here for a second. Good, you're going to bring that arm back over and go again. Draw a big circle. Good, hold here for a second. Feel free to look down the opposite arm. Good, and bring it back over. Excellent. Last time, big circle. Just hold it here for a couple of breaths. And bring it back. Okay, we're going to do the same on the other side. So, switch sides. Make sure your shins are parallel to your mat. Your legs are at 90 degrees. Move that down a little bit. There we go. Stack both arms on top of each other. You're going to draw a big circle. Let your shoulder come to the floor. And relax here. Good. And bring it back. Again, big circle. Notice how that is stretching out your armpit as well, okay? Again, my left side is a lot tighter. I notice a lot more muscles stretching on this side. And bring it back, last time. Big, big circle. And just hold it here for a couple of breaths. And bring it back. Good. Right. Come up to a sitting position. Let's see how much time we've got left. We've got about 4 minutes left before my camera cuts out. So we'll finish off with a butterfly stretch. Okay, so your feet are together. Grab your feet with your hands and just flutter your legs. Just gently, nothing too strong. Now you're going to try, I'm going to have to move this candle again, don't want my hair to set on fire. You're going to try and forward bend, bring your elbows towards your knees or down onto your legs. Little forward bend, feel that stretch out through your groin, trying to keep your sit bone on the floor, both butt cheeks are on the floor. It's so easy to want to lift or to forward bend a bit too much and your sit bones come off the floor, okay? So try to keep them grounded into the floor. Push your knees down with your elbows or your hands if you want a stronger stretch. Good, and come up. Right, so that is all we have time for today. Unfortunately, let's have the music down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that is all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed that. It was slightly different to what we're used to, okay? But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I try to do some stretching at least once a week. Just 20, 25, 30 minutes. If I have more time, I might do an hour. If I really have time for it, I will try to go to a yoga class because yoga is just so good for really, really getting deep into those muscles. Okay, so I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe. If you have any requests for any other videos that you would like me to do, feel free to comment. If you could give this video a like, that would be hugely appreciated. If you can subscribe to my channel, even better. And yeah, I am going to love you and leave you, and hopefully I will see you all next week. Take care everybody, bye!